Hey, Miles Beckler here, and in this video we're going to talk about the 3 tools that I use to keep my projects and my business on track while I travel. Now, if you've been following the videos, you know that I was just at a large, kind of massive 5-day conference in Bangkok, followed up by a 5-day or a 5-night, 6-day event in Phuket. And I just flew from Phuket to Chiang Mai, Thailand today, and I'm just getting settled in. It's literally about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, and I wanted to cut this video for you because I had this moment of like, oh man, all right, so all that stuff, like the dust is finally settling, right? Where am I? What do I have going on? What was I working on before I flew across the ocean to go to these events? You know, I'm here in Chiang Mai. I've got a few meetings with a few people already lined up here, and I'm also doing kind of a little workshop here for some digital nomads in the area, but yet I've got a real business, right? I got to keep that going. So this was a perfect time for me to kind of share my insights on what I use. Now, all of these tools are completely free, so that's the great part right here. And the first tool is super simple. I learned this a long time ago. It's Notepad. I keep a Notepad file on my desktop of my computer. It's titled 3 Things. And what I do is I make sure and keep this updated with the 3 most important things that I'm working on when I shut down for the day. So what I mean is I load up my computer in the morning, for example, and I open this file and I look, and there's the 3 things that are most important for me for the day. I go to work on those and I accomplish these tasks. Then, before I'm done for the day on that day or for the night, I go back into this file and I make sure and I update it. So I leave myself a breadcrumb for tomorrow with what are the 3 most important things for me to work on tomorrow, and so on and so on. I've been using this technique, this incredibly basic technique, for years now, and I've kept marketing campaigns going. I've built very challenging and complex funnels using this, and literally this has been one of the main ways I've grown my business. So I added a layer of technology because this Notepad file is really kind of like me to me, right? It doesn't expand beyond me. My wife and I are business partners. We have a fairly large team of about 7 or 8 people who are all working within our business at this point. So that system doesn't work to keep everyone else on track. So my project management system that I use is called FreedCamp, FreedCamp, freedcamp.com. It's a free system, and what it allows me to do is create projects for the different verticals of my business, and then I can add different teammates to these projects, and I can add tasks to specific teammates under the specific projects. So for example, I have like a marketing tab, I have a marketing project in there, and I've got a pay-per-click section where my pay-per-click tasks and the ad copy I need and the ad sizes and ad shapes I need are all laid out, and I'm able to tag or assign those projects and tasks to my ad guy, to my developer, to my designer, if you will, and to all of the different people. So we're actually working on a redesign of our main website right now, and we have an entire category of tasks, and I'm able to go queue up a bunch of tasks for my teammates, and my teammates are able to mark them as kind of, under kind of working on them, and then they can mark them as completed later. And I'm able to follow the progress of these different tasks, and it helps us keep these kind of larger scale projects that require input and help and assistance and work from multiple people. It allows us to keep that on really kind of on target and moving forward no matter where I'm at. The third and final tool is Slack. Now, I use Slack instead of Skype for team communication. This is where I chat with my team, just basic text chats back and forth. We have channels that are based on the different parts of our business. So we have a customer support channel, we have a social media marketing channel, we have a development and design channel, and then we're able to mention each other, and we're able to direct message each other. So when there's ever a specific little question that doesn't need an entire post inside of either of our project management systems, it's really easy just to go on Slack and say, hey, what did you mean when you said this? I'm working on this right now. Can you help me out with this? Or take a look at this. Is this what you were thinking for the ads? Here's one. I can go make the other 10 ad sizes as long as you give me a thumbs up on this ad. The great thing about Slack for me is it integrates with a really nifty app that's on both my laptop and it's on my cell phone. So I'm able to check it whether I'm in an airport, whether I'm kind of like lounging for the evening, you know, sitting on the couch and I got my phone there and I hear the notification on my phone. I can take a quick look and see if some of my teammates need something from me, and I'm able to hop up and get them what they need, or sometimes right there on the phone, just boom, 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 reply, give them the response they need so they can keep things moving forward. So that's it. That's my big trick, right? A notepad file, FreedCamp, and Slack are the three real project management systems I use to keep my business moving forward while I travel. Now, as I said, I just arrived here in Chiang Mai. It's late. I've been walking around looking for an apartment all day. I'm going to talk more about that in the coming videos, but I do thank you very much for your time. I'm going to call it here with this video. Leave me a comment below if you use any of these tools or if you try these tools, and let me know what you think. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can get the new videos when they come out, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks again for your time.